Unit 3, Topic-Based Writing, June 3rd. Basic Sample. I am lucky to be surrounded by smart people. I can talk to anyone in my family or my circle of friends about my problems. My Uncle Michael is one of those I speak to the most when I have a tricky decision to make. He's quite mature and has a lot of great experiences to draw on when he gives advice. Recently, I've been trying to decide which college to attend. All of my friends have chosen universities here in Taiwan, but I know there are a lot of good choices in Europe for my chosen field. Since my uncle has lived overseas, I asked him for his advice. He told me that Taiwan and my friends would always be here. I realized it was true, and that I shouldn't be scared to explore a new place, even if it's far away. Advanced Sample. The poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow once wrote, "Into each life some rain must fall." And when I first read that line, I felt it deeply. Though I have many good friends and wise family members to rely on, the year we studied that poem in school was the year I was first betrayed by a friend. I talked to my grandparents about nearly everything that takes place in my life, and I discussed this painful development with them too. After all of my grandparents are good listeners, and they always help me get to the root of my problems without telling me what to do outright. In this particular case, I was contemplating ending a friendship that stretched back to my kindergarten days. There had been signs that this friend was not a true friend, but I let our history override my good sense. As I told my grandparents everything, they counseled me to speak directly to him and listen carefully to what he said. His true character would thus be revealed, and I would have a better idea of how to proceed. When I brought up my feelings to this friend, he laughed and said I was exaggerating. Because of my grandparents' advice, I knew that this was not how a friend should behave, and I was able to express that clearly to him. We are no longer friends, which hurts, but I remember that the conclusion of the Longfellow poem about rain is that the sun still shines behind the clouds. It will not be dark forever.